Streaming live across the country, tackling the topics everyone is talking about online. Share, engage, and interact. This is Newsfeed Now.
And happy Thursday, everyone. It is September 24th. I'm Mitch McCoy, and this is Newsfeed Now, a show where we take a look at the stories creating a buzz online. The one story everyone is talking about right now, it's those protests across the nation after a grand jury in Kentucky charged one former Louisville police officer in the Breonna Taylor case. Former Sergeant Brett Hankinson, who was fired in June, was charged with wanton endangerment. Hankinson's bail was set at $15,000 cash, and he has already been released. Breonna Taylor was killed in her home on March 13th after police officers with a no-knock warrant broke down her door. The two other police officers involved in the police raid at Taylor's home in March were also fired, but not charged with a crime. The news was met by some with silent disbelief, anger, and sadness, many hugging each other in tears. Violence seized the demonstrations in her hometown of Louisville as gunfire rang out and wounded two police officers. The Louisville mayor just giving an update minutes ago. Police made 127 arrests last night in the city. The two officers are expected to recover. Take a look at this video. This is from a protest in Portland, a city that has seen protests over racial injustice for months now. Hundreds gathered as protesters threw rocks and even Molotov cocktails at riot police. Let's head live now to Melody Gonzalez from Portland, Oregon. She's outside police headquarters. Melody, thanks for joining us. Give us an update on the situation there.
Yeah, so right now we want to give you an idea of where we're at. We're in front of the Portland Police Central Police Station, and this is the damage from overnight. I wanted you to take a look at that window right above the entrance to the precinct here. If you can zoom in, you can see there were some cans and rocks that looks like were thrown at that window there. Police say a late night protest outside of the Justice Center in downtown was declared a riot just after 10 o'clock last night. And in new video that we were able to obtain overnight, it shows moments someone in the crowd threw a Molotov cocktail right at police. In the video, you can see police rushing down the street. When the Molotov cocktail explodes, police scramble to get out of the way. It nearly hit several officers. Portland police reported that one officer was struck last night in the foot by one of those Molotov cocktails. A Portland medic was nearby and able to extinguish the flames. Also active later in the night were federal agents from the Department of Homeland Security and Federal Protective Services. Social media reports and in new video we also obtained federal agents are seen using tear gas, clearing the streets, using other crowd control munitions as well. They've been protecting the federal courthouse here, and earlier this week the Department of Justice recently labeled Portland, among other cities, as a jurisdiction permitting violence and destruction of property. Now we're told that multiple arrests were made overnight, but Portland police have not yet told us about how many arrests they made. For now, reporting in Portland, Melody Gonzalez.
Melody, any word on injuries? We're looking at that video and that Molotov cocktail. What have you been hearing on the ground there in terms of injuries?
Yeah, the only thing that's been reported so far is one officer was hit in the foot with one of those Molotov cocktails. They reported about 3 being thrown at officers. The officer is expected to be okay because the medics were there to extinguish those flames before it could get any worse.
Also, last question, and I don't necessarily know if we're going to have all of the answers to this, but what do you think that the tactics will be tonight? Will they be any different as officers face some of those Molotov cocktails? Do you suspect that officers will approach the situation differently?
I know we've seen seen video of Molotov cocktails being thrown at officers before here during some of these riots, and it seems like the tactics seem to be the same. They try and avoid that as best as possible. It'll be interesting to see, maybe how they do approach this come tonight, but again, we'll have to kind of wait and see how that goes.
All right, Melody Gonzalez on the ground in Portland for us this morning. Thank you so much. We're moving to Capitol Hill, where thousands of mourners are in the nation's capital to bid a final farewell to Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Her casket is outside the Supreme Court for a final day of remembrance before events honoring her life. This morning, President Trump and the First Lady, paid their respects. At the president's arrival, many patrons began to boo and chant, "Vote him out." There will be a private internment at Arlington National Cemetery next week for the justice. Democrats on Capitol Hill say they will not stand by silently if Republicans confirm a Supreme Court justice weeks before the election. You may recall Republican senators blocked President Obama's nominee months before the election in 2016. Washington correspondent Alexandra Lyman reports on the changes Democrats are promising to make if Republicans don't stand down.
If Leader McConnell presses forward, the Republican majority will have stolen 2 Supreme Court seats.
Democrats say if Republicans confirm a Supreme Court justice before the next inauguration, there will be payback.
Any and all options should be on the table.
California Congresswoman Judy Chu says one of those options is adding more justices to the Supreme Court.
That's not in the Constitution, and the size of the court has varied over time from 5 to 9.
Nevada Congresswoman Dina Titus says the move would be justified.
If this court is not passing laws that are in keeping with public opinion, I think it's perfectly justified to expand the court.
However, I think that our focus right now has to be on the election.
In order to make such changes to the Supreme Court, Democrats would need to win a majority in the Senate and the presidency.
They threatened to pack the Supreme Court with additional justices so that they can ensure a rubber stamp for their agenda.
Republican Senator John Thune dismissed the threats from Democrats.
Republicans won't be deterred from performing our constitutional role by Democrats' undemocratic threats.
And Majority Leader Mitch McConnell says he will move to confirm President Trump's nominee in the coming weeks.
That's what Senates do. It's our job description.
President Trump said he will announce his nominee to the Supreme Court on Saturday. In Washington, Alexandra Limon.
All right, let's head over to Jesse Tenenbaum. She is standing by in Washington, D.C. Jesse, good morning to you. Boy, the clock is ticking come Saturday.
Most definitely, and then after that, it really just speeds up from there. We're hearing actually that the Senate would potentially already have a confirmation vote just about 5 days out from the election, and so they're really trying to get it done ahead of then. We'll kind of just have to see, though, if they're able to do that.
Can you speak to how rare this is, on how fast Republicans are moving on pushing this nomination forward?
Yeah, usually this confirmation process takes anywhere on an average from 50 to 70 days. The most recent one with Justice Brett Kavanaugh, we remember those contentious public hearings that did draw out longer to about 90 days. So this about less than 45-day timeline is definitely very tight, but Senate Republicans have made it clear that, if President Trump is calling for this, they're going to try to get it done. But there's really no recent precedent to say, this could easily happen, since even the process in the Senate Judiciary Committee, where after President Trump does name his nominee on Saturday, that's where the process moves really for the vetting process. That in and of itself can take a matter of weeks, and lawmakers are also meeting behind the scenes too with whoever this nominee will be.
What do you foresee being one of the most difficult or challenging tasks that Republicans have moving forward with this nomination?
One of the things that has come up, especially with the front runner so far, is her stance on abortion. She is of the Catholic faith, and so that debate is going to be very interesting to see how Republicans and Democrats attack that. They did have to go through a vetting process with this candidate back in 2017 when President Trump appointed her to the federal bench. And so I think that'll be definitely really interesting going forward, especially when you throw in the discussion with how that could impact the possible overturning of Roe v. Wade with the, what could be a 6-3 conservative majority on the court.
Jesse, is there anything that the Democrats can do to delay this process?
As far as the Constitution goes, not really. That's one of the unfortunate things about being in the minority is there's not really a whole lot of power there that you could inject. to potentially delay these proceedings. And so we'll have to see if they do have anything, maybe any sort of tactics, but it doesn't sound like they necessarily do. I think one thing that they'll really touch on is something that we heard from this week, where the election and the Supreme Court debate kind of converged. And when President Trump said that he needs all 9 justices on the bench because he thinks that there's going to be a disputed election, he's kind of alluded to that for a while, but he made that very clear this week.
If we were to just pick 1 or 2 things, what would be those items that we really have to pay attention to here over the next 48 to 72 hours?
Can you repeat the question? You cut out a little bit. Sorry, Mitch.
No, you're good. So what are the biggest notes, the biggest things we need to be watching for over the next 48 to 72 hours as the president makes his announcement and this ultimately starts to go to the Republicans for their vote?
I think one of the main things to watch is, of course, who he ends up nominating. If it does end up being Amy Coney Barrett, she moving forward, a lot of people are thinking that this will be very contentious. Maybe not as contentious as the Justice Brett Kavanaugh hearings, but still very contentious as well. So kind of hearing maybe if any bombshells would come out about her. Nothing has yet. There was already a very thorough vetting process when she was appointed to the federal bench. But I mean, who knows, right? And so that'll be something interesting to watch. And then also just kind of more of the politics and the response to how President Trump is saying that this could play into the election.
Jesse Tenenbaum in Washington, D.C. for us this morning. Jesse, thank you very much. Always good to see your face, my friend. Moving to California, where deadly wildfires continue to rage, the so-called Bobcat fire in the Los Angeles National Forest has grown to more than 112,000 acres. At this hour, it's 17% contained. The fire continues to threaten communities in the foothills. At least 29 structures have either been damaged or destroyed from the flames, and officials fear the number could climb to 85. It's not clear how many of the structures are homes. Moving out east, the New York Police Department released video of a shooting inside a car dealership, hoping the public will identify the 2 men wanted for questioning. Watch as the first shot is fired. The man on the blue sofa grabs his kids and covers them on the ground. Another bullet comes through the glass. The man was struck by a bullet in his right thigh and was taken to a local hospital. The children were not hurt. A Siloam Springs firefighter is giving his son the gift of life after almost a year of multiple procedures, hospital visits, and miles on the road. Lauren Kraku has the story.
At a little over a year old, Ethan Griggs went into septic shock, but just shy of his 2nd birthday, his road to recovery is almost over, thanks to his dad, Siloam Springs Fire Captain Zach Griggs.
I know everyone's going through terrible times with COVID, but this year's been especially hard on us.
Ethan Griggs was born a healthy baby boy in October of 2018, but at 13 months old,
he coded.
Although he survived.
He underwent surgery where they removed 80% of his colon. He was diagnosed with multiple organ failure. His heart function was at 30%.
Ethan was flown to Omaha, Nebraska for treatment. Everything fully recovered except for his kidneys. He was discharged in February and has since traveled back and forth from Northwest Arkansas to Central Arkansas to the only pediatric dialysis unit in the state.
Currently, we commute to and from Little Rock 3 days a week and spend, 21 hours in the car and about $400 to $500 in gas every month.
In August, the Griggs found out Ethan would be eligible for a new kidney and could be added to the donor list. However, the family won't have to wait for a stranger's sacrifice because Ethan's father, Zach Griggs, found out he's a match. Between a hefty price tag, a pandemic, and baby number 2 on the way, the Griggs finally see a light at the end of a tunnel.
It's a small sacrifice to give someone a huge gift.
The transplant surgery is scheduled for November 12th.
If you can function with one and you're willing to give that gift of life to someone else, why not?
How special was that? A family in Ohio has uncovered a priceless heirloom found in a box postmarked 1949. They made the discovery while cleaning out their elderly mother's home. Here's Jonathan Edwards.
I'd been given most of Gerald's stuff when I was like 12 years old.
Gerald Hamilton was an Army flight officer in World War II. He was awarded the Army Air Medal for his part in Operation Market Garden, and he also flew missions in the Battle of the Bulge. On March 24, 1945, Lieutenant Hamilton was shot down and later killed in action near Wiesel, Germany.
He was temporarily buried around there somewhere, and then in 1949 his body was moved to the permanent military cemetery in Holland.
Brody Miller, with two men in a truck moving company, was hired to clean out the Hamilton house.
It was tucked away and it was up top on a shelf. Like, I couldn't really see, I just was putting my hands up top and I found this box.
And when Miller was able to see the box, postmarked 1949, it looked all too familiar.
Once I brought the box down, I looked at it and I was like, all right, you know, this isn't something I'm going to throw away right now.
In the box was a folded flag.
That was the flag that was on the coffin when his body was transported to the permanent military cemetery.
That flag in that box looked familiar to Brody Miller because he was given the same type of flag when his father, Arthur William Joseph Miller III, known as Spud Miller, a Navy Vietnam vet, died when Brody was a kid.
Extremely rewarding feeling to be able to bring it to his attention.
Brody was the right person at the right place at the right time because so many people would not have recognized that little brown box having anything important in it.
The Hamilton family says they will make sure to keep this flag and Gerald Hamilton's story for future generations. Local for you in Delaware County, John Edwards, NBC4.
All right, let's bring in Christine Varconi from Columbus, Ohio. What a very special story.
Very, very special. And our photojournalist, John, who did that story, is a veteran himself. So he's really good at finding these stories in our community and also presenting them in a way that it just makes you feel good inside. I mean, we need more stories like that for sure.
You know, I can only imagine the facial reaction to all of the people that opened this up, seeing how, I mean, just how special it is for their family. Any idea on where they're going to be keeping all of these special items?
I know they're going to be working it out because it is an uncle. It's kind of like a distant relative, but they are working on figuring out who's going to keep it, if it's going to be going from home to home, different things like that. So they are still working on it, you know, figuring that all out. But I'm just really glad that the mover himself, he was able to find it and recognize it. And kind of like they said in that story, you know, had he not had that experience for himself, maybe it would have been left in that home and lost forever.
You know, I go back to, I think the line was the right place at the right time or something along those lines. And
right person, right time, just, yeah, just everything just really just lined up for it really to be this amazing circumstance. And, you know, if finding it was probably as rewarding it to the family, you know, for that mover as it was giving it to the family. So,
you know, I can only imagine what, you know, the kids now, grandkids down the road, maybe even future grandkids will be able to see out of that, you know, just how special that is.
Certainly so special. And, you know, as we are having less and less World War II veterans as they become older and die, you know, having that memorabilia is so special.
Christine, thank you so much from Ohio this morning. We appreciate you.
No problem.
All right, before we go, an Arkansas man found a 9-carat diamond in the state's Crater of Diamonds State Park. It's the second largest diamond found in the park's history. 33-year-old Kevin Kennard visited the park on Labor Day weekend. He said he found a marble-sized crystal that looked interesting and shiny, so he put it in his bag and kept looking. A few hours later, he and his friends stopped by the park's Diamond Discovery Center, where park staffers examine and identify rocks that visitors find. When a park employee told Kennard that he had found a 9-carat diamond, Kennard said he teared up and was in complete shock. You know, for those who are unaware, the Crater of Diamonds is so special, and you find so many different rocks. So it's really hard to notice if you find the real deal. All right, well, thanks so much. That's our show. We'll see you right back here tomorrow. Same time, same place. Have a great day, everyone. Take care.